For our project today, we're going to do another flower garden, but we're not only going to draw it this time, we're also going to use tissue paper to make some of the flowers. I saved some tissue paper from the other project that we did where we drew with the white crayon and put the paper on it, and then it watercolored the paper. Well, on this, I'm going to use the tissue paper that was left over from that project, and we're going to make a flower garden. I have some green markers to make stems and leaves, and a pencil that we're going to use to make the flowers with the tissue paper, and then also some glue to glue the tissue paper onto our page. The first thing that we'll want to do is take our markers and decide where our flowers are going to go. So I'm going to take these different colors of green and draw stems and kind of grass down here, and that will help me to decide where I want to put my tissue paper flowers on my paper. At this point, all I have on my paper are stems with leaves. I just did it in all different colors, and it doesn't matter where you put them on the page. I just put them all over the page just for fun. You can do yours any way you want. Now we're ready to put the flowers on our stems. And the way that we're going to do this is to take a pencil, and we're going to use the eraser side. And we're going to put the eraser into the middle of the tissue paper, just like that. And we're going to fold the tissue paper up around the end of the eraser until it fits just all around it. All you can really see sticking out is just the eraser, and everything else is pushed up around the pencil. And I'm holding the very edge of the tissue paper with my fingers, and I'm going to take my glue and put a dot, not very much, just a dot. It would help if I would open it. I'm going to put just a dot of glue right on the end of my stem. See how tiny that dot is? And I'm going to take my tissue paper that's on my eraser, and I'm just going to stand it right on top of my stem. And I'm going to keep doing that for all of my flowers until I have them full. I only put one tissue paper here, but you don't have to. You could put more than one, or maybe one or two kind of down the stem to make it look like the flowers grew up the stem. Use your imagination and let's see what we come up with. Once your glue dries, it's okay to hold up your paper and you can see what your flowers look. It almost looks like they're growing right out of the paper. Have fun with yours, and you can color in the background, or maybe even try it on a colored piece of paper, blue or pink or some other color that you like. And all of these colors will just stand out and be even brighter. I hope you had fun.